To modern eyes, the ancient world often seems stifling, a place where birth determines one's life path. Individuality was cramped by tradition, and social roles were fixed before a child could walk. This vision casts ancient societies as prisons of the spirit, denying freedom and oppressing personal choice. But the records from ancient Mesopotamia offer a very different impression. There was no youth rebellion. There was no yearning to break free from inherited roles. There was only a widespread, almost universal acceptance, and even sometimes a longing for the maintenance of the ancient order. In Mesopotamian thought, social roles weren't shackles. They were frameworks of meaning. To be a farmer's son or a craftsman's apprentice or even a noble's heir was to participate in a vast living order that stretched backwards through generations and forward into a trustworthy future. The individual's identity was deeply woven into lineage, occupation, and community, each reinforcing a sense of purpose and belonging that modern individualism often struggles to provide. Now, this acceptance wasn't resignation, it reflected a cultural wisdom. Stability, connection, and continuity are core human needs. In contrast, today's highly individualistic society has often sacrificed all of these to prioritize personal choice and self-expression. What's the result? Well, we do see dramatic rises in anxiety, depression, and other mental health crises that were unheard of in earlier epochs. The question is urgent. Has the modern pursuit of freedom and selfhood brought us a utopia, or have we just ended up with a much more fragile world where many feel unmoored, burdened by purposeless and disconnection? The ancient Mesopotamian model, with its harmony of role and identity, challenges us to rethink what freedom means. They were too poor to have much control over their lives, but they were rich enough to belong, to be happy finding meaning in the steady rhythm of tradition. In that light, ancient worlds might hold lessons that our fractured present desperately needs. You can learn more about the ancient way of life on the Oldest Stories podcast.